Today I want to talk about something that I think is massively underrated in Counter-Strike right now. Charms. Yes, the new keychains that were added with the Armory update. And I'm not just casually picking them up, I'm investing heavily into them. Let me explain why I think they're one of the best long-term investment plays right now in the market, in my opinion. Every time Valve releases something new in the Armory store, whether it's skins or new case, the attention immediately shifts away from the older collections. And that's important, guys, because it means the supply of those older items on the Steam market, on CI slot, Upin, Valve, anything starts drying up. And as you guys know, lower supply plus a steady or an increasing demand means higher prices. Now we are here still in the early days of Charms. People don't fully understand their potential yet, and that's why exactly I'm loading up right now with Charms. So here's another angle that I think people are sleeping on. On the 2nd October, the Armory Pass hits its 1-year anniversary. There's a real possibility that Valve removes some of the older collections or rotates them out. And if that happens, guys, new collections will drop in their place. The demand for discontinued charms will absolutely skyrocket. That's when you get the insane price spikes. Not just from collectors, but also from FOMO buyers who don't want to miss out. And guys, let me tell you, we had these in the past, and our community is emotional driven, so they will pump the shit of it. And obviously, guys, there's a huge risk behind it. There is no guarantee that Valve will remove or rotate the collections after a year or after 2 years. They never said even that they will remove them. They said the Armory Pass will stay forever. But they didn't say the collections will stay forever or that they will remove or rotate the collections. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And right now, guys, the CS2 market is already full of manipulation. If you have a look at some M4A4 skins like the buff skin, etc. And another thing which I want to mention here is like that big items like the FIFA Dream case which got added to the Armory Pass, or the M4 Solitude, or Dream pulls like the M4 Fate and aka the Be the Monster are pulling a lot of attention. Nobody's really looking at the charms yet, but why? I mean, why should they? I mean, if you get a red charm, it's maybe worth $50, like the Hot Hole charm, and you could be even more lucky to get an M4 Fate on AKB the Monster, which are even with good conditions above $500, like the AKB Monster in factory news are something around $750. And why should the people open or continue open the charms if they just want one star cheaper than a normal other collection? And I think that lack of attention is exactly what makes them underrated. And underrated items are where the best investments usually come from. And here's the crazy part. The numbers are already proving it. On CS2 ROI, you can track the last 4 weeks of price growth for individual items or charms. And the results speak for themselves. The Hot Wars Agent charm is up 36%, the Dynadog charm is up 98%, and the Little Squirt charm, which I didn't think will ever go that crazy, that one skyrocketed 109% in just 1 month. Luckily, I bought all of them. I'm honest, I didn't bought many Little Squirt charms or Dynadog charms. I bought a few of them. So it is not a significant amount of money which I made profit, but it is still profit. And so while the market is distracted, these underrated charms are quietly compounding in value, guys. And here's what makes charms different from agents, patches, or even stickers. I mean, you can equip them on any weapon, not just one slot. If you have a full lot of skins, you don't buy just one charm, you buy multiple charms to match them eventually. And they're already showing up in the pro scene. Tons of pro players have charms equipped, which is a huge for mainstream acceptance. In other words, guys, they're already established themselves in the game. They are still underpriced compared to their potential. And personally, guys, I'm buying whenever I see good opportunities. I don't say you have to buy it as well. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And guys, when I bought the charms in the last few weeks, I always track the prices using Price Empire and compare across different marketplaces. Usually only Buff and Upin and Float. And since I'm not Chinese and I'm too lazy to get an Upin account, I only buy from Float and I compare prices. Like if the skin is or the charm is extremely undervalued on CS Float compared to Buff and Upin, I'm gonna buy it. And usually Float lags behind, which gives us a window to snipe undervalued listings before the pricing catch up across the platforms. And that's one of the edges we can use if we are paying attention. Guys, that's my strategy how I'm mostly buying my investment items. So yeah, guys, That's why I'm investing heavily into charms right now. The supply dynamics, the October speculation, their unique utility, and the fact that the community and even pros are already using them, all of this tells me they are extremely undervalued at the moment. But guys, that's just my take. That's just my opinion. You don't need to copy me. If you copy me, feel free, but you do it at your own risk. And guys, tell me what you think about it. Are charms the next big investment opportunity in CS2, or do you think they are just a hype? Let me know that in the comments, and guys, don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the market. No, I'm just kidding. I'm an idiot actually.